Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, I am Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. I want to report that we, the Arcturians, are working and have worked with many cities and many planets in the galaxy. We understand that the Earth now is going through stage 1 of planetary development, and that the Earth is at the end of that stage. We describe the conflict that must be resolved in order for the Earth to complete stage 1 and move on to stage 2. The conflict, as we describe it, is technology versus spirituality. So, in our view and our visitations, we found that those planets who have successfully resolved this conflict, this stage of development, have all had planetary cities of light projects. This means that there was a awareness in planetary development of the need to have a planetary city of light project, and those planets that successfully resolved their conflicts had a planetary city of light project. What do I mean by successfully resolve their conflicts? It is clear that if a planet like Earth does not resolve the conflict of spirituality versus technology, then the planet is in danger of self-destruction, or rather destruction of their biosphere. This means that the planet Earth itself could continue, but life, as you know it, in the biosphere would not be able to continue to keep the necessary conditions for a life that you know and can participate in it. Right now, as we are talking, you are seeing some of the results of the dangers of the technology that is out of control on the Earth. And many of these Earth problems now are due to overuse of the environment through the technology, disregard for being caretakers of sacred areas, and conflicts over dominance politically, economically, and socially, instead of cooperation and unity as a planetary group. The goal of the Planetary City of Light project is to raise the spiritual light quotient of the planet. In fact, the goal of the Planetary City of Light project has many aspects. Yes, the primary aspect is to raise the spiritual light quotient. Why is that so key? Because in order for the planet to enter the next stage of development, stage 2, the spiritual light energy field must be raised. And this can only be accomplished when there is large groups of people coming together, working to create sacred cities of light. and these sacred cities of light all are contributing to the raising of the spiritual light field. Now, other aspects of the Planetary City of Light project include creating boundaries of protection. Sacred areas is an important aspect of a spiritual light energy field of a planet. When a sacred area is created, then it is protected by the spiritual light field that the participants in the Planetary City of Light project create. This means that people of lower vibration may not even be attracted or could not even enter the city. This means that environmental projects that are overusing the resources and even destroying resources or polluting resources would be rejected. There are many aspects of protection that a Planetary City of Light can work with. And this includes also the ocean reserves of light, because the ocean is in danger as a biosphere of collapsing. There must be some intervention to create and hold the pristine aspects of the ocean. For without life in the ocean, the biosphere will also collapse. Believe me, you do not want to live on a planet that has an ocean whose biosphere has collapsed. There are many, from our standpoint, predictable disasters and catastrophes that would happen if the oceans collapse, the biosphere in the oceans collapse. This is a crisis. And the Ocean Reserve of Light project, which is part of the Planetary Cities of Light project, is working with what I call holographic energy, which is especially clear in the oceans. When one part of the ocean is being created and holding sacred light, then other parts feel the energy. Now, this is also true in the Planetary Cities of Light project, but it is more true or more strong in the ocean. Why? Because the ocean is one living body. This already is a controversial theme. No one, to my knowledge, or only very few people, look at the ocean as one living entity, one body. Yes, you divide it up into the north, the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, etc., as if there's some kind of divide. But that's your placing this divide on a living entity that interacts totally. And what happens in one part of the ocean is influencing other parts. So even a small ocean reserve of light holographically influences other parts of the ocean. So we are coming to a very important distinction that the project of the Planetary Cities of Light is a vital and necessary aspect for planetary healing and for the graduation into stage 2. That the more cities of light that are activated, the closer we're getting to a 100th monkey effect, where the planets, which have the planetary cities of light, can quantumly leap and move the whole energy field of this planet towards the 5th dimension. After all, we are working together to move this planet into fifth dimensional light. Now, there is one other aspect I want to say about the Planetary Cities of Light project, because the Planetary Cities of Light project is such a vital part of the spiritual light energy quotient, and is such a vital part to help a planet like Earth who's in crisis to resolve this crisis in a spiritual way that leads to higher evolution. And anytime I speak of higher evolution, I always talk about Homo Omega. In order for Homo Omega, which is the next evolutionary state of Homo sapien, to appear, there must be the spiritual light energy field in the planet that will nurture and allow Homo Omega to manifest. And this then shows you that the planetary cities of light and the ocean reserves of light contribute to the overall spiritual light quotient energy field of the planet, which will allow and encourage and accelerate the evolution of Homo sapien to Homo Omega. Of course, there is such an important galactic aspect, and we are working tirelessly to help find new methods so that you could connect with the galactic cities of light around the galaxy. Because there are many other, what I call galactic cities of light, that want and are sending you in your city of light support, activation, and are seeking telepathic communication with you. Yes, we want the planetary cities of light to become a network, because the idea is not only are you creating this sacred space, but ultimately you want to raise the spiritual light quotient of the entire planet. And each individual city of light is contributing holographically to this necessary, beautiful, and spiritual goal. I am Giuliano. Good day.